Hello, I am outside right now. I'm at a park. You can probably hear the birds, the cars, the motorcycle. Today, I want to talk about my experiences of being unemployed. Last year, I went to New Zealand and I was there for about 6, 7 months, and it was a really great adventure. And I came back around November, December. So I was passively job searching since January and actively since March. And it's now June. So it's been about 3 to 6 months of the job search. And it's been tough. It's been really difficult. Take a shot every time you hear a synonym for that. Yeah, so it's been really hard. Every day I wake up and I go on LinkedIn, JobStreet, Indeed, Hiredly sometimes, before I even brush my teeth. I wouldn't recommend that because you're just setting yourself up for failure. Or I'm setting myself up for failure. Because there are a lot of days where there are no suitable roles at all. And it's just not a good tone to start the day with. It's really hard. Every day I start the day with disappointment, and on good days I see roles that are suitable and I apply and I wait, and it just feels like it's a whole waiting game. Yeah. And I have attended several interviews. I've mainly been rejected or worse, ghosted. I don't even know why. I'd rather they let me know that I'm not suitable or they went with someone else rather than me just waiting. And I've had a few jobs where I'm like, oh my god, this is the ideal job and I really want it. I really, really want it. And then nothing. So that really breaks my spirit. It's hard to keep going on every day like this. And it feels like the world is against me, and I know I'm being so melodramatic, but it sometimes really does feel that way. Like, why is the world against me? I am properly qualified in my field to do relevant roles in my field, and yet I just don't have that opportunity. So every day it just feels like a waiting game. Like, who can wait longer? Is time gonna win, or am I gonna win? Who is gonna win this? Yeah, it's been rough, guys. It's been so rough. It's been draining me, mentally, emotionally, obviously financially. But I'm very lucky because I have a fiance who can support me financially at the moment. But I'm also super eager to find a job. I mean, there are perks of being unemployed too. It's a Thursday morning and I'm here at a park. I have a lot of time to spend with my friends and family who don't have as much time to spend with me because no one's unemployed. I have a lot of time to pursue my passion and to do different hobbies, but I don't have enough funds to do the hobbies. So, pros and cons. Things have a way of balancing themselves out. Yeah, it's been rough. There's so many days also where my brain's telling me that I'm not good enough and that I'm all alone. I feel so lonely sometimes. There's this lack of community, and I miss that. I miss working with people. I miss being around people. And I know I can just easily pick up the phone and call a friend or something, but it feels different. It does feel different, and I'm very lucky though that I have a support system and they check up on me. But it's hard to keep going. It's hard to every day wake up to disappointment. My fault. I shouldn't do that in the morning. But it's just filled with disappointment every day, and it's hard to persevere and keep going. And there are also many days where I go through the stages of grief again. So dramatic, but I really do. There's denial, how am I not picked for the role? How is this possible? And then I'm angry. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm so sad, and I'm like, I'll never find a job. I'm always gonna be unemployed, and I'm so useless. You know, there are many days like that. Every day I'm feeling the same, no, the same emotions, but expressed in different ways. And I understand that this will pass, everything will pass, and that there will be better days. And I'm just waiting for that better day. I'm waiting for the universe to be like, all right, fine, throw her a bone. But I don't know how long I can last like this. It's really tough. And you know what? I've resorted to doom scrolling. I get it. TikTok, Instagram, so common. But guess what? I doom scroll on LinkedIn. Who freaking does that? Don't do it. It's so depressing. It's so sad. Don't do that. I feel like no one understands what I'm going through because no one's in the exact same shoes as me. If some of you are watching, if you've experienced this or are going through this, you'll probably understand. We probably have shared a lot of the same experiences or the same emotions and the same disappointment. And I really do hope that for all of us, it gets better. I know it'll get better. I didn't expect that this will take so long and drain me so much when I left for New Zealand. And so there are also days where I question, should I have gone? But I guess one good thing about it is that next time I'll think twice, I'll be more realistic about stability and really weigh out the pros and cons. But I think if I had the chance, I would still go to New Zealand and I'll do everything the same way I did. Except maybe I will do more of an active search from January instead of from March. I think that's what I'll do differently. I also feel like I've done everything a person should do when they're job searching. I apply, I send out cold applications, they're not hiring, but I'm still gonna send out my resume in case. I am networking the hell out of my tiny network. I'm just doing what I can. Every day I'm like a rabbit. I'm digging through like the earth and I'm looking for something. Actually, I don't think that's what rabbits do. I don't know. I just know that I'm doing my best. I am like digging through whatever is left of the earth, and there's not much of it left because I know I've exhausted all options and the only option is to wait. And it just feels like it's not something that's within my control. Yeah, I think that's the hard part as well. It's not within my control. I've done everything within my control and everything is outside of my control. It's hard. Yeah. One of the perks is also I have been reading a lot. I've been on this like Yalom kick lately. I don't know why. I know why. He's a great writer, but I don't agree with some of his like opinions and stuff. But I've been reading a lot of his books, and recently I've been reading on acceptance and commitment therapy. So it's been helping me. It's been helping me come to terms with the fact that my thoughts are just words, they're just stories, and I keep them if they're helpful. Or just accept them as just thoughts, it's just words. So I've just been doing that to try to survive this, try not to let it drag me down too much. I hope that I can come out of it stronger, more resilient, and come up with a job that I actually want to do. Yeah. All right. I think I have said what I wanted to say, and I'm going to go home now. Goodbye.